Here at Wexford-Missaukee Intermediate School District, we have myself as the special ed director, and then we have several supervisors underneath. Our local districts don't have local supervisors or directors, so we provide the supervision for those programs and itinerant staff. The most rewarding, I think, is empowering staff. We live in a time that special education is in the critical shortage field, so we don't have a lot of staff coming forward who are highly qualified. It's building those teams and that culture that they want to work together, they want to come to work, and when things get hard, that they have support. That's the most rewarding part for me.